on the factory Ducati, but keep an eye on an eventual winner, 89. Jorge Martin immediately through on Luca Marini and Marques. Then watch this bold move around the outside of Brad Binder into the Dunlop chicane. Martin immediately slots himself into second place. Jack Miller's hopes of a double podium, well, they disappeared in a cloud of dust, didn't they, after his double success in Jerez. Miller was out early on, having started fourth. His crash at the museum corner pushed Marques back inside the top three. This was the race-winning move then. Martin threw at the Dunlop chicane on Bagnaia, who will then get engaged in a pretty frenetic fight with 8-time world champion Marques. This was one of a couple of close moves between the Italian and Spaniard. They closed upon the exit of the Dunlop chicane, and that allowed Brad Binder to sweep through into second place, a second he never relinquished. Another aggressive move here by number 93 on Bagnaia. The world champion didn't like that, did he? As they exited turn number 4, their battle would go all the way down to the checkered flag. Bagnaia bravely on the inside of Marques through the 6-gear sweep into the first corner. Fabio Quartararo was way down in 8th place, looking for a couple of sprint points to cheer him up after a miserable weekend. But more misery comes the way of the 2021 world champion as he crashed out at Shimanoberg. Jorge Martin, though, having come so close to the first sprint victory in Portimao 6 weeks ago, finally finds himself to the top step of the podium in our Saturday afternoon action. Second place goes to Brad Binder, who moves up to second in the World Championship. Bagnaia completing the podium. But it's Jorge Martin, the Martinator, who is our sprint winner here in Le Mans. Join us tomorrow, 2 p.m. local time, for the 20